Welcome back. In case you missed it, we just heard the Thong Blues song.
Yep,
right?
Thong Blues, yes.
Yeah, and it happens. But there's actually some benefits as to making us laugh. We're all laughing together.
Right.
What is that?
Well, there are tons of health benefits for laughing. First of all, and you can feel it when you get a really good laugh. You get that oxygen-rich blood coming into your system. It helps your lungs, it helps your brain, it increases your endorphins. It's great. Laughter also helps with stress, because when we are stressed, we get very focused on stuff. And when you laugh, it sort of expands your brain a little bit, so you can kind of veer away and be a little bit more creative. And it also kind of gives a camaraderie. When you laugh, if you're in a tense situation, you can break it up with laughing. You kind of share a laugh, and then it lightens the load a little bit between us, because life is funny after all. So.
Like the current presidential election, am I right? Hello? Because like every day is crazy. It's a good old laugh every day.
Yeah.
We're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
At least for me.
So what's the key? I mean, just always kind of looking for the punchline, or how
I think the key is, you know what? That's the punchline is laughter is in the little things if you look for them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a thong. And so, and so it is. It's really looking at situations. So anytime you have an emotional reaction to a situation, there's probably something funny.
I like that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it probably is. Standing in line in the grocery line, you start getting irritated. That's the time to start looking around and start saying, okay, what's funny about this situation? What are people saying? You know, what are people buying? Anytime you have an emotional reaction, you can switch it to something that's funny.
I like that, because a lot of life is just how you react to it.
It is all
If you
about
take
that.
yourself too seriously, then you'll just get down and down. But if you just make it light,
Yeah.
it's
all about
a much better life.
Yeah,
you will.
So, yeah, you can't help what happens to you. You can help how you respond to it.
Amen.
Yes, and
Yes.
so humor is in almost everything we do. People are pretty funny.
Have you had a certain moment lately where you found humor, like even this morning?
In the last week, this morning. Well, in the last week, I was in Florida, Arizona, Michigan, Minnesota. Yeah, so yeah, lots of humor in between all those moments. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I just find humor. I kind of live a nutty life, so. And then I have my husband, so if nothing else, I can pick on him.
Don't you love that when you have a partner where you can play off of each other?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
That's great.
So, yeah, it's all good.
Well, thank you. Thank you for coming on our show.
Great stuff.
Thanks for making us laugh about thongs.
Yes, you guys were ready to laugh. You were laughing before I showed
We
up.
were.
We love
Yes,
to laugh.
Great voice, too.
Yes, beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. We're going to the ranch zone right after this.
Whoop, whoop.